his son Isaac. Remember that God promised Isaac a son in his old age. Abraham was 100 and Sarah was 90. Come on up. So in his old age, Abraham and Sarah were given a son. And when Isaac was about 15 years old, God came to Abraham and said, I want you to give me back your son. I want you to sacrifice him. I want you to take him out into the desert, out into Moriah, to a mountain that I'll show you. I want you to climb up on that mountain, and I want you to take the life of your only son. I want you to kill him and sacrifice him on the altar and burn him back to me. So Abraham took his men, and he took Isaac, and he took the wood, and he went out into the desert till they found the mountain that God wanted him to be on. And Abraham left the rest of his men there, and he and Isaac went forward. Now Abraham was 100 years old. He had waited on his son. Now he's at least 115. Isaac's 15 years old. And he's been asked to kill the most precious thing in his life, give it back to God. He climbs up on the mountain to build the altar. He places the wood, and Isaac has done enough sacrifices. He said, we have the wood, we have the fire, but where's the sacrifice? Abraham said, God will provide. He bound his hands and his feet, and he raises his knife to thrust it into the chest of his own son and kill him. And the angel stops him and says, stop. And because you've withheld nothing from me, I'll bless you. And they looked over, and in the bushes there was a ram with his horns hung in the bushes. And he untied Isaac's hand and feet, and they went over, they took the ram, and they cut his throat, and they cut him up, and they sacrificed him. They burned him there on the altar. And God then blessed Abraham and told him, he said, because you withheld nothing, I'll make you the father of many nations. We have to follow God's law. We have to follow God's rules. And we cannot withhold anything. The most precious thing we have. It all belongs to God anyway. Would you stand and meet and greet, and our children will get their treats.